Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to a new playthrough here to the channel. And this playthrough's name is Final Fantasy 13 on 360, PS3, and PC. So, this will be my first time actually doing this game. I'm gonna set up other things here. Let's see. I wish they can make this a little fast. That I can't really like. Other than that, let's see. Display speaker names. I don't know what is on and off. I think it's like this. Display subtitles, yeah, I'll put that on. Event subtitles. Actually, let's put that on default. You know what? Screw that. I'm wasting my time. Let's load the game. There's no save file. Oh my god! Alright. That's enough of that. We're gonna start a new game, actually. And with that, let us begin this game.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
You serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck. She did it! Hands high! You alright? I'm out of the sea. So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them. Give me that.
What the? Let's be rational now. Let's send in the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
So we introduced with the game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's begin with the tutorial for this. Let's give it a shot. Time flows continuously during the battle. Watch as your ATB slowly charges. Character perform actions when expending charged ATB attack sections. These are actions. perform select. You can input entire string commands and then unleash them all at once. Auto battle will set up commands tailored to your situation and select abilities to command to see it. For now, try selecting auto battle command. Move your cursor to the select it. Okay, 2-time attack has just been placed in your command queue. As you learn new abilities, you will use commands other than attack, and also become possible to create longer strings of commands. Next, you'll need to choose your target attacks. Fighting against multiple enemies, select your target using your D-pad and click A to confirm. You only face one enemy this time, so it's easy. Press A to confirm your target and execute your 2 attacks immediately. You'll have finish attacks and more commands. Note you'll be able to control. You'll only be able to control the actions of lightning, sash, fight, slight, sash, alone. All right. Oh shit! What the hell? All right, I'm just gonna let this auto play, I guess. Oh, okay. He's dead. Alright then. Yeah, no doubt this is actually my first time playing a Final Fantasy game, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, actually, in human history, I actually have never played a Final Fantasy game in my entire life, so this is definitely, no surprise, the very first Final Fantasy I was playing. I do own the games, however. I own like a ton of them. This game, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, yeah. I own those games. In fact, fun fact, I almost wanted to pick Final Fantasy VIII, but since this was probably the year that the low-cal infamous Dominic Dante Michelin has got arrested to jail for like, I don't know how many times, I thought for myself, why not play FF13? Because this is a game he really practically hates. I don't know why. It's crazy. In reality, 13 isn't really as bad as a game. Uh-oh. I think you need to dodge that. Blitz. Oh shit. Can he finish this guy in time? Barely. Holy shit. Yeah, I think I am seeing this. Yeah. I might have to get used to the game. It looks like. And the battles. Anyway, the first invasion is done, I guess.
Oh goodness.
I also heard this game was easy.
We did it.
I guess there's more. I don't know.
Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier?
Yeah.
I mean, you are sanctum,
I don't think
aren't
it's
you?
too bad. This was the first
What are you
game.
doing trying to stop
This is
the
actually the
purge?
first Final Fantasy
You tell me
game to
that.
debut
I was a
on a
soldier.
PS3.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Chocobo, we just can't catch a break, can we?
Speaking of
Yeah,
ports,
that's a good question.
I'm actually playing the game on the Xbox 360 via backwards compatibility to the Series X. Now, there are a ton of ways you can actually play this game. If you play the game on PC, it's really pure shit because you need to have patches to make the game run better. Because if you just do it in default, it's just gonna look very awful to play. Yes, I would like to change the control schemes. Camera control, huh? Alright, I'll take this one. You process an advanced digital journal known as the data log that automatically streams information deemed pertinent. Whenever the dialogue records a new entry, a notice will appear in the upper left corner of the screen. To share abilities, press Y to open menu, dialogue hidden.
You sure we can get through here?
Huh. Our HP's back up. Funny. Also, I don't think this has a level system. Does it really have a level system? I would find that funny. This definitely reminds me of the PS3 save data. What else? We can shop. How much money do we got? Oh, I see. But we good.
It's a mess is what this is.
Many various enemies will stalk the roads, and if you encounter them, you'll do some battles, basically. I should. Let's see. While the PC version is shit, you may have to use patches to play through this. In fact, if you play the Windows version on Xbox, which actually, you know, exists actually. What's this?
Leaving its toys out now?
I do not know what the fuck that is, Seth. We just auto jumped. Fight these enemies. Oh, these are just watering dudes. So this is just your basic attack, huh? This is bonus. Ah, you don't level up in this. Which I find I really new. So it's just like, you know, Paper Mario Sticker Star, you know? That game. That shitty game, eh? Not a compliment, but I can do this. If you play the game on PlayStation 3, which actually was the debut console, I believe. The PS3 version is actually, I guess I could say it's a little better than the PC port. I believe it runs like 60 frames, I believe, which is really, really clean, I believe. I can't remember. It runs really flawlessly. Well, let's just say in short, for the PS3 version. So, yeah. What? On the Xbox 360, if you play the base 360 version, it's gonna really look bad, you know, in frames. Even the cinematic cutscenes and renders are probably gonna be a lot on low quality. So, there's that. This game also has multiple discs, so you have to implement this.
Taking on trained soldiers?
What else?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell.
And also there is other language supports on other games and other versions. There's an international version too, which actually plays English on dub if you don't want the Japanese, I believe. Or I think they do give you English and Japanese at the same time for that disc, if I remember. But it's on China only, I believe, from what I remembered. Holy shit. I think we need a blitz. Oh yeah, you should be good.
Guess we gotta fight again, huh?
If you play the game on the backwards compatibility, which is actually like Xbox One or Series X, it'll look a lot better in quality, making it a little bit close to 1080p at least, or I think 1980p. Yeah, 1980p. So it's above 1080p, near to 2K, but I will say 1.75K, sorta around there. There's another save block already. We just made it to that last save. That's funny. Okay. Lol. Did we get any money? No? We just gained items on the camera. Okay. If you do play it on that version, the frame rates will be reduced. Luckily, they'll fix the frame rates actually. Luckily, which is pretty friendly and nice. Hello there. Which will fix the frame rate, which is pretty nice. And also if you have a disc of this game, you'll be able to, you only have to install one disc actually, in fact, in order to install the entire game. If I'm right, yeah, we'll see. But this let alone, you'll be able to play this game with a single disc, luckily, which is pretty, nice running on it. Though this weighs 30 gigabytes, unlike the 17 gigabytes that the game loads on the 360. So yeah. In terms of versions, since the Series X version actually has fixed, the pre-render quality, which is pretty nice, I could definitely say the 360 version is kind of the more, consistent version to enjoy and play actually, since it has better quality a little bit. It's a decent good quality. They fixed the performance isn't too bad compared to the original 360 hardwares, and it's not like how the PC version be like. Hello there. However, if you're gonna highball this, then I guess PC, but that is if you have the mod patches to do this for FF13. So yeah, you may have to mod the game and patch it so that way the game can run perfectly in good performance. Oh shit, oops. Also, would recommend to actually play less, would recommend to play a few hours in the game, sadly, below 2 hours. But I opted to get the 360 version because I do want to spend a long time on the game. This game is a long game, so why would I have to buy it on PC? It's just really terribly bad to play on. But if you want the low end, then PS3, I guess. Yeah, the PS3 version's like leagues better than the original 360 base. Unless you have backwards compatibility consoles, then yeah, sure, I see. And there you go. That's a bit of a guide on, how the FF13 works. Okay, so now we got an item uses tutorial. We're gonna view this. Whenever your health begins low, you can use your items. Yada yada yada. You wanna... Okay, you can do it on all allies. Oh, that's interesting.
I owe ya.
So, yeah, since so person, you do not need to select target. Using a free action, using items as a free action, so very to immediately, but I'll just do this. Whenever you find yourself in a pitch, don't hesitate to use a potion. Remember, if your allies are still standing, it's... Remember, even if your allies is still game over, if the enemy damages... Oh, okay. So yeah, if the main character fails and dies, then it's game over. Is it just me, or do you actually time your attacks with the A button? If that is the case, then that's kind of like what Paper Mario would have been like. What the fuck? What the hell happened? Oh no! Oh shit! What the hell? I was just trying to go up there, but then the game did this all of a sudden.
There's no time.
What the hell?
What do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go.
The hell no! You're my only way out of here! No! Hey, that might get us across. Right there. Right?
Looks that way.
Looks like we have to take a detour, it looks like.
Alright, you leave this to me.
Controls are kind of a little wobbly, but doesn't matter too much though.
Hey, this way.
I do think this game really needs a remaster trilogy, not the Final Fantasy VII bullcrap. God, that shit was really disturbing. Like they're doing another episode of Final Fantasy VII. Like they never can stop milking that game. There you go. Yeah, god dang. They are literally obsessed with 7. Our HP is back to where it was. This is a really friendly game, I see.
Hey now.
Hey now. Let's save. Yeah, they just don't know when to quit Final Fantasy VII. Like all the episodes, like let's put it simply, the episodes of Final Fantasy VII are literally equivalent to a 24 or possibly 50 episode anime, you know? 50 episodes of an anime, basically. What's this? Oh, it's a revive. Oh. I might want to save them, but we don't have a big cast of characters, so it's not needed. I might have to figure out how to grind money later on down the line.
Get over here.
Yeah, they keep milking up 7. Yeah, literally. Like I said, at this point, why not just make an anime? Literally, an anime of Final Fantasy then, you know, in general. Why not just make that instead? So that way, you know, I don't have to do too much on that shit. Anyway, the Lightning trilogy is way better than the Final Fantasy VII trilogy, and that's not even a debate at all. It's not even a freaking debate, literally. Yeah, like a old trilogy back on PlayStation 3, 360, and the computer is actually way better than the Final Fantasy trilogy itself that was on, like, what consoles they had? PS4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, I think, the Series X, the PS5, and Nintendo Switch 2? God damn. Time's up! Attack chain. What's this? To initiate the attack chain, select auto battle or attack the enemy or attack from the enemy abilities menu. You see the bar displayed beneath your target's name? That is the chain gauge. Keep an eye on the chain gauge while you strike. Alright, I see it. When you attack the enemy, its chain gauge fills home. The percentage beneath increases. This percentage called is a chain bonus. The more times you hit an enemy, the more damage you'll take from attacks. Continue this PSI thing and boost until it's full. Okay, let's see what happens. Here we go. Once the chain gauge is full, further below will stagger your foe. A staggered enemy takes greater damage when attacked. Chaining the attacks to stagger powerful adversaries is essential to defeating them. Be aware, however, that an enemy's chain gauge begins to drain the moment it is staggered. Once the health gauge is empty, the enemy will no longer be staggered. Oh, so when it's orange... it'll still be in stagger, huh? Man, if there's gonna be retards who think the Final Fantasy VII trilogy is way better than the 13 trilogy itself, God, you guys don't know. You guys ain't no real Final Fantasy fans, huh? You guys are fake Final Fantasy fans.
What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
My angle. I'm after the Foul Sea. Still happy you tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
When I'm actually so far when I played, yeah, Lightning's personality, she looks a little similar to like DC's Wonder Woman, you know, which I guess I see why you know, why Dominic actually thinks Lightning versus Wonder Woman would be like a good Blood Royale episode to make. And a matter of fact, when I made Melee back in Season 2 days, which was many years ago, probably a whole decade, I actually used to, you know, animate Wonder Woman versus Lightning back then. Looking back at it, and now playing Final Fantasy 13 for the first time, I actually see the reason, I actually see why they should fight, actually. Because, you know, the personalities look really like each other. Plus they have like a mission, I guess, in general, for what these two characters have in common.
You keep your cool.
And they're pretty much badasses, I guess.
You got it?
So, yeah.
What's our motto?
So there's a lot going on for both characters. So I really do understand why. So I really do see the premise of Lightning versus Wonder Woman. Yeah, now that I'm playing Final Fantasy 13 for the first time. In general, do I actually think this fight would work? Oh, we're playing a different character. Huh. Interesting. Do I actually think it actually might be a little interesting? Well, I think so. I guess. I think whoever would win this fight might go either way. I guess. This is DC versus Final Fantasy, and you're pitting against two godly franchises. So yeah, it's quite new to me. It's quite a lot new than. It's quite as new as like Mario versus Final Fantasy, I guess. So yeah, I think I could see why. However, I could actually see why. Hey, since the chat's pretty low, I mean, don't worry. I'll repeat this again next time. If anybody has anything to say about good old Lightning and the games in general. Summer Game Fest was kind of mid, but hey, it was a little better than the state play. I'll say that for sure.
Really? Can I?
You got some cool goodies. You got like Virtual Fighter Crossroads. That's a day one for me. But God, I have a bad feeling that game's gonna be hell expensive. But I'll try my best to invest it. Maybe all DLC too. I don't know if they'll do some season passes. But hey, it'll still be the best game of all time.
What's the dread? Psycom's nothing
So
but
yeah,
a bunch of
I hope.
bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
The story mode in general is where I am very like interested in actually getting Virtual Fighter. So yeah.
Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
Volume's kind of a little mixed up. Am I right?
Be all DLC too. I don't know.
I see. It's a little bit. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Let's give this a, let's come back to the game. So he's all alone, right? Oh wait, we have more partners?
Wrapped up and ready.
So this is a different team, huh? Okay. I see. Definitely Virtual Fighter has a definitely good story mode. I'm actually really excited for the story mode. It actually looks really badass. I'm not gonna lie. Now that's definitely gonna be a game, you know, I'm definitely excited for. They should put some crossplay, yada yada yada. Sega will obviously outdo that because it's Virtual Fighter. They did with 5, they'll do it with this game too. So yeah, it's gonna be really fire as hell. Way better than what Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat are doing. The 3 Chodes, Dead or Alive 7, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, and Virtual Fighter are literally the goats of fighting games. They are the trio goats. I'll add Soul Calibur too, but what happened to Soul Calibur exactly? It's like they never even talk about Soul Calibur. At this point, Soul Calibur is probably dead. Yeah, that's some decence. And then you got the Crossworld Tier 2. I thought we were gonna have some free DLC courses, but I guess not, which kind of sucks for me. But hey, we got some new DLC pack waves. Got Evangelion and Godzilla. I don't mind those two. Evangelion's a good anime. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the memes. Some of them are funny, but the rest of it is just not really. It's just cringe. But yeah, whatever. I guess I could play as Asuka, I guess, or Rei. Oh, he's stunned. Lol, he exploded. Okay, that was funny. Nice. Let's see. Stranger of Heaven's coming in January. Yeah. I don't know if I will be my next year playthrough. I don't know.
Hit him hard and hit him again.
Then you got Resident Evil Code Veronica. Well, the fanboys got what they wanted, so that's something, I guess. Every fanboy really loves Code Veronica, and they got their wish come true. Nice.
Much appreciated. How about this?
Good. So yeah.
Don't you kids go falling behind now.
What else we gotta say? Let's see. We got Hi, Killer J. Yeah, I couldn't actually stream. I couldn't actually start Split Fiction. I was at bed because it's a summer game. So I thought I'd ask if you had time. Anyhow, what else did they get up? Let's see, the Mighty Cuphead Adventure World. Yeah, I'm surprised they made a sequel of Cuphead. So that was really awesome. That was pretty cool. I respect Cuphead too. Yeah, I used to beat that game back then, so I do respect it. Yeah, it's fine. You got Alien Isolation 2. That's cool. Never really bought the first game. You got Gen Atlas. I actually like the Eco games. I need to play more of The Last Guardian. So yeah. It's on my PS4. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I need to play more of that.
No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out.
But yeah, other than that, yeah, the Eco, the Gen Atlas game looks really great actually. They're using like a shooter up in this, so I'm really interested how it goes. So yeah. Hopefully it comes soon in like next year, hopefully. I'm still waiting. Like holy damn.
Front and center.
So yeah, when that time happens, yeah, I'll be excited to pick that up. And then lastly we got was the Ninja Turtles Last Ronin game, which was planned a long time ago actually. I'm surprised Platinum Games is making this, and this is their second Ninja Turtles game they did. Lastly, the previous being like the Mutants of Manhattan. I do have the bad feeling they might delist it. No, I don't really think they would. Because Platinum Games is making it.
Can you show me again? You got it.
What I do want to say is I'll give Platinum Games another chance. I'll put it this way. Yeah. Just don't mess up the game, and that's it. Like, man.
Yeah.
That's why we need to look at the gameplay a little bit more for that game. I mean, it's gonna be a hack and slash game, so I know for the fact it's gonna be like that. If it's a beat 'em, nah. Yeah, it's gonna be a hack and slash because it's Last Ronin.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
And yeah, that was about it. Yeah, the rest of it was kind of like lame. It was Hot Wheels, I guess. It's okay. But the other games, not really my type. So it was kind of boring.
Push comes to shove. Keep them safe.
First impression of snow? Oh.
Hey, look! That girl looks better than that fucking pragmatic girl, whatever the fuck her name was.
Low and you'll be fine.
God damn!
We'll clear out the area.
That's very hilarious. And that one random female pink Bleach character. That was little. Forgot the name.
Come on!
These Bleach characters are too forgettable anyway. I have no clue why why Dominic would like a stupid anime that's so basic, bitch ass. Like, come on, man. You got one more month left for the flop of the finale, and it's gonna be so short. It's like we don't really care too much. It's Attack on Titan all over again. You know, I got a shit on that third game. Yeah, there's a lot to say about that.
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
This'll be a piece of cake.
Hold on. Let me see this.
None of us are gonna make it out of here. Don't.
Is there a save block? I got a save block yet.
Stay sharp.
We do.
Don't want to make their job any easier. Here.
Sorry, boss.
Ha! Hooah! Ah, it's the grenades. Nice. This is not bad, actually. This is kind of fun, actually, playing. But there's no level up system, so yeah, it's very different. But yeah, like I said, this game isn't too bad, actually. It's not really the worst thing. Yeah, if you want to start Split Fiction, yeah, I mean, we can switch games if we want to. It's like I still have it here. Yeah, once he's staggered, he's gonna lose a lot of damage. Yeah, once he gets tired out. What's crazy about Dominic is that he used to actually he actually used to own this game on the PC, actually. Yeah, that retard. Yeah, that retard actually used to own this game on, like, you know, the PC of this game. I don't know why. He doesn't know why, too. But I just find that really funny. But he's kind of stupid to buy that, because in general, that version of the port would run so garbage. It could possibly run on this PC, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's a PS3 game, so I'm not so sure for certain. But then again, at the same time,
We fight and we survive.
ouch! What the fuck? So this is kind of like a boss fight. I'll spam the auto attack. He doesn't really seem to do much. Ouch. Yeah, why would you play the game on PC when you know, unless you have fan mods to patch through the game? Like, holy crap. Take that. The funny thing is that Dominic was like this here. If you like Final Fantasy 13, then you probably like Final Fantasy 15.
No kidding.
Yeah, and you support that shit. Yeah, that's what he says, literally. Which that shit is like pretty gay pretentious. 15 is like the sequel to 13, literally. But it clearly has nothing to do with 13, literally. It's like just Zestresia and Berseria in general. Because Zestresia, yes, it's the prequel to Berseria, but Berseria has nothing to do with Zestresia. It's just the world map is just the same.
I told you, didn't I?
And then again, I haven't looked up much on Final Fantasy 15, so I might have to look up the map on that, if that's really, like, identical. Then there's that Type 0 game, which also is related to 13. I might look that up. Hang in there. Uh-oh. Oh. What a shame. Oh no! What the bleep?
Come on! We have to move!
Right.
Yeah, Final Fantasy does have its long cutscenes. But I think 7's remake kind of suffered a lot. Actually, no, 16 might have suffered more. I don't know, but it's kind of like a tie between those two. Okay. Alright. Are we at chapter 2? I think we are. I don't know. Yeah, I think we are chapter 2, I believe.
It's an out-and-out massacre.
No, bro fell off.
Those people
Oh my
won't even live
God.
long enough to die on Pulse.
These people are insane.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the courage to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the Purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The Purge was PSICOM. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
PSICOM, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse File C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot.
Hey, Alucard. I think we're at chapter 2, so you're kind of right. You're kind of right on time.
Order say shoot, you pull the trigger. Fine. Forget I asked.
Wait. What?
Alright, here we go. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, well. I think he needs to heal. Yeah. It's only one time. Nice. Pretty good. Only one item was used, but that doesn't matter too much though.
Attention Purge deportees! Attention Purge deportees! Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your reform is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home. Cease hostilities and surrender at once.
Sarah,
That's what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The post-file C.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Mom.
This game is easy. Oh shit. Oh. Only these retard people who are into lolicon mostly hate this game. Those are the type of people are the most disgusting ass agates in human history.
Isn't it? Face it later.
This Final Fantasy 13 trilogy shit stomps the hell out of the Final Fantasy 7 remake trilogy. And yet, this fucking trilogy needs a fucking remaster to fix the frame rates and quality and the PC ports. Oh my god. They really need to fix that shit, man. I would not mind if I buy the game again. I still wouldn't mind buying this game again, however. The game's probably gonna be expensive for a remaster, but I could care less. They're gonna fuck up the license DLC crap, but I could care less.
Is different from the Sanctums. All things being equal, I just assume keep.
Yeah, I do have the second game, fun fact, on the 360. The first game, I only had the game loose. I never actually had the cover, so trying to, like, you know, insert the game was a little complicated with the 3 discs I actually got. So, yeah. And as for Lightning Returns,
So can we.
I wish I got it on 360, but nah, I actually got the game on the, oh shit, what the hell? Save his ass. Never mind. I actually got the game on PC, which Lightning Returns on PC actually is not as bad as you expected. It actually I heard it run really nice. So yeah.
Come on. Come on.
It's a port I would recommend. Yeah, literally, they have no problems with Milk's remakes of 7 and 15 and 16. Yeah, literally.
What about the others?
There's fanboys who try too hard, who are like, you know, true Final Fantasy fanboys who love like 9 the most. Yeah, even those type of people who love 9 actually do have balls to like hate 13 still, and I just find that retarded. Even 12 as well for some stupid reason. Like, what did 12 do to ya, son? What did 12 do to ya? But of course they have like shitty reasons to excuse anyway. So, yeah, that they can fuck off.
Toss me that.
Those type of Final Fantasy fanboys are just retarded. Yeah, even if you're like a fanboy of Final Fantasy 9, excuse me. Yeah, I know 9 is the peak game, but they're not real Final Fantasy fans if you actually think, you know, 12 and 13 are shit games. Even 8 is not a bad game. Even Final Fantasy 8's not even a bad game, too. Even 10's not even a bad game. And yet these retards who are fanboys of 9, for some stupid-ass reason, yeah, they're gonna most likely, you know, shout on those games anyway for some dumb reason. I don't know why. We have like fucking 9 Final Fantasy 9 looking releases. These type of releases kind of remind me of the elitists who actually simp the fuck out of the Hunter x Hunter anime. You know, those young defiant looking fanboys who like to jerk off to Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, I know Hunter x Hunter was actually a good anime. It's a good manga in general. I haven't really read much on the manga, but whatever. I mean, my point stands. But it's quite, yeah, as the years go by, it's quite overrated. Plus, Togashi hasn't even finished up the fucking manga. He did made a recent manga volume recently, but the manga's not even done yet. What if I told you if Togashi did die? What if I told you that? If that actually happened before his manga was even done, Well, say goodbye to the GOAT anime that everybody used to jerk off to. Bye-bye. Her. God, these Final Fantasy fanboys are retarded, man. Even if you try too hard to be an old school Final Fantasy fan. So stupid, sad peasant people. Can you pause? Oh, you can. The worst Final... 15, 16, 14... we don't count 14. 14 doesn't even exist. That's the equivalent of Final Fantasy 11. Like, what are Final Fantasy 14 and 11? Those games don't exist. They're not even video games. They're just stupid online MMOs that don't even exist. The games that are the pure ass is just, yeah, the 7 remake, 7 in general, and 15 and 16, yeah. I used to have a former friend who actually begged me to recommend me to play Final Fantasy 16 because they were like, "Oh my god, you like the Devil May Cry looking gameplay? Why don't you play Final Fantasy 16, sir? If you like that shit so much, man." Well, okay, I'll give you a bit of a story. I actually did used to... Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Am I still gonna live? I think I can still live. Yeah, I can still live. Oh wow, I lived. I didn't actually pay attention. Ah. Yeah, there's no level up system. Also, what chapter are we at? Hold on a sec. I need to double check. I didn't pay attention. Oh, I'm at chapter 1 still? Oh, we're not even done with chapter 1 still, guys. Oof. Alright. So let me get to a story time. There used to be a time where he wanted me to fucking beg me to play 16. I played the darn demo of that game. The demo looked really slow and very slim. Did the demo feel like Devil May Cry 5? Well, I guess so. But it's still slow-paced as a game. It looks like the game was like bugging or lagging in general. So it's like very incomplete. I'd rather go play a game like Solstice, a game that actually feels like the Berserk Claymore of Devil May Cry. You look at that in general, yeah, I can actually see why, you know, I'd rather just play Solstice over 16. And man, 16 really needs some patches to fix up. This is why we need like fucking overhaul mods to fix Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, just fix Final Fantasy 16's gameplay to be a lot more fast-paced. And maybe I could buy it. Maybe. If the game knew how to run fast rather than slow. Now the best ones are 1, 5, 8, 9, 10. If it's in your opinion, yeah. I guess I would kind of count 6. 6 and 12, yeah. 2 is kind of like the black sheep from what I've heard a lot. You can actually grind early game for Final Fantasy 2, and it's fucking broken as hell from what I've heard. It's pretty hilarious. But hey, 2 ain't no bad game. I mean, it's still fun. Even also the game Kaido never played. Yeah, I think he's played like old school Final Fantasy. He owns those. He did play 7, and I think he beat it. He liked 8. He played 9 and 10. I don't know if he played 12 or 13. Maybe 12. But yeah, he never played 13 because, yeah, 13 was... yeah, it was kind of stuck to, like, the 7th gen. Which is why, people who had the game on... which is why many, like, Sony and Nintendo fans have not actually been able to play through this game access-wise. This is a perfect game for Switch and PlayStation 4 players to play and own. like, what the hell, man? Forgot 4? That's fine. I mean, in general, old school Final Fantasy was better in general. Even 7, but 7's too overrated. I could probably say 9 is kind of like... 9 is still the best. I could probably say 9 is still the best game, but maybe ruined by pretentious retard elitists, possibly.
Snow!
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey.
Yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow! What's
That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
both overhated, so they kind of deserve in that category.
But
I'll go with you.
What?
Aw, they're gonna go on a date? Ah, that's gotta be cute, man.
You have no
Okay,
idea
I don't know,
what it
man.
was like.
I don't know.
Everyone safe?
I don't think Cloud and Tifa ever got married. I don't even think they
And
are.
then the kids?
Because Final Fantasy VII keeps milking that shit up. At this point, they're probably gonna make it all the way to 6 episodes or something. Like, this is fucking Telltale,
Just keep it that way,
but
right?
expanded. God, I'd rather see Final Fantasy IX get a sequel, mostly. Even if the fans like to jerk off to that. I know. Or another sequel of 13, which, I don't know. Or maybe not. I have to relook again.
Keep the kids out of
I never
trouble.
actually learned the whole story of it.
Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Oh well, Sony's too lazy to, you know,
When's the wedding?
milk this shit.
Don't worry.
Daigri, the Daigri Shadows, the Daigri game on PS2 was way better. That also needs a remaster too. It's stuck on the PS2. And I'm like, oh well, I'll have to emulate this game on my own. I personally just don't want this game to be a remake. So yeah, that's my 2 cents there. We're playing different characters, I see. No disrespect, but the DMC fans also have some pretentious taste. They call every hack and slash a DMC. What? Okay. What could you sell? Oh. Yeah, but not now. We have too many potions stacked up. At this point, I could still, like, barely play through this game. No problem solved. Now, you just have to make sure what you're doing. I heard some dumb people call the Blood Rain is a DMC ripoff. Dumb people? Oh.
You okay?
I only heard about the locales, like, say, Final Fantasy 12 and 13 are, like, shit games, and, say, 10 and 8 are, you know, are still stupid games, but not the worst. Yeah. I only heard of some locales say that, but it's only just, it's the one locale I think I made on my channel back then. Yeah. That's pretty crazy, yeah. That locale mostly played a lot on Final Fantasy IX. And I think I heard from a former fan who actually said he didn't know where to go in that game. I think if I'm right, again, I never played Final Fantasy IX, so I'll have to look up myself.
Here we go.
shit. What the heck?
Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
The pulsar sea. It held our future and our fate.
Are we done with the chapter? What's this?
Now, where is the... Oops. Well then...
I guess you play as these characters. Damn, you got like a lot of characters to play in this game.
What did you expect?
What is this, like Yakuza 5?
Even soldiers know
When
not
was
to go
this
near
game
the
out?
foul sea. You become a pulseless and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Ah, 2009.
Huh?
My
Oh.
name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you. What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
Most of the spin-offs are kind of disappointing, but yeah. Basically. Yeah, Daiquiri's like the only one I could think of that's a spin-off.
Check this out.
I think there was the
Hey!
Type 0 game I talked about in,
where are
like,
you?
like many minutes ago. Yeah, there was that game. But then I heard some people say it was ass, so I wasn't really so sure. But Type 0 was related to 13, although, so do note. Uh-oh. Well, looks like we got a fight here.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, he has 3 attacks. Oh shit. Damn. That was really fast.
Back to exploring.
Better stay close.
Another achievement. Aha! We're in chapter 2. Nice. Now, much like Yakuza Kiwami, this game has 13 chapters. So, yeah. So you may think it's a short game in general, but it may be the very later chapters do take like 2 hours of time. Then a later chapter becomes like super large. Anyway, let's explore. The very first chapter was very much of a tutorial section. I think a lot of these, I think most of the game in general has a lot of tutorials. So at least the game is being very friendly in general. Heck, I probably have the feeling most of the same people who hated 13 probably didn't like the very poorly bad games that were back on like PlayStation 3. Not like Last of Us or Uncharted in general, just like really terrible looking games like Sonic 06. You know? because it's really retarded, literally. Oh my god. Yeah, it was really hilarious. They're gonna make a female be the main hero in the game in the fucking afterlife. Like, I'm like, oh, you know, it kind of looks like a ripoff to the regular show Lost Tapes. Yeah, okay, first and foremost, I never actually watched regular show. I know it's on Cartoon Network, but they actually did revive the show, and it was called Lost Tapes. And in that cartoon, it basically focuses the characters in the afterlife, just like God of War Law Day, whatever the fuck that game is. It's a forgettable ass name. So yeah, clearly God of War Law Day ripped off regular show. Pretty hilarious. They rip off a goddamn Cartoon Network show. That's kind of really got me really sad and stupid. I'm sure in the afterlife she could probably like erase all these characters or something while she's in the afterlife or something. I'm probably sure she could do that. Or could have done that, you know? Then this whole game would have never existed. I don't know, but that probably should have been the case. Do we keep all the potions? Let me see. We stocked up a lot, didn't we? We do. Holy shit, we got 33 potions? That is like early ass game. I don't have any like add-ons in it. This game, I don't think the game has DLC. Oh no, I think it did. Yeah, but I never actually purchased the DLC. Actually, let me double check. Oh no, it had no DLC. Right. Yeah, it was like a base game in general. And the PC port was only on sale. They never give the console version on sale. So I bought the game physically back then. And the game runs pretty good, physically wise. All enemies guard areas limited by their fields of vision and other means of detection. Upon entering the guarded area, there is a chance that the enemy or enemy's path ruling will take notice. If your trespass is observed, a warning icon will appear in the heads and the enemies alerted to your presence. These foes then become hostile, taking up defense positions, rushing forward to attack. If your party leader comes to contact with an enemy, battle begin, blah blah blah. Certain enemies like this, yeah.
Y'all gonna regret this.
It's his. Where is he? Where did he go now?
Y'all gonna regret this.
You're gonna be dead no matter what.
And done.
Bingo bongo.
Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Pulse Falsey and Lissy are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
Hey,
What's
hey,
my-
Lucas.
Pulse is hell on Earth.
Welcome.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
We're at chapter 2 in this game.
Sarah? Can you hear me? Where are you?
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way.
The gameplay is very easy, but for casuals, the turn bass is complex, which is why I said earlier. They're like button mashing, trash like
That's for.
16. Yeah. They really want to think it's like a hack and slash gameplay, rather than just the old school turn-based game, which was this game, by the way, or, you know, many others. Oh, okay. Let's see. So if you click on LB or L1 in PS3, you can actually you can do this, I guess. But I would kind of recommend to haste, I guess, because you know we want to get this out of the way. If you click the R3 stick, you'll be able to fix the camera. Huh. Some of the architect looks so similar to Devil May Cry. Well, I mean, mostly Devil May Cry 3, actually. Oh, hi there. We are actually alone in this.
Nothing to worry about. You see that?
That would have been funny if there was a tiger drop. Boom. Yeah, frankly, thankfully there's no battle system. So, yeah. This is kind of basically just like, this is like, like I said, this is like Paper Mario Sticker Star, but before it even existed. Sticker Star released in, like, 2012, and that had no level up system compared to, like, the other past Paper Mario games.
Just hold on, Sarah.
And then they continued this on and on with, like, Color Splash, and then the sticker, and then the Origami King. we're back to here, huh?
Still won't budge? I think the door's winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it! Make it happen!
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
So she's like telling the door to like do this, I guess, huh?
Hey!
It's another thing Wonder Woman could do.
How'd you open it?
Ha! Damn, I haven't even watched Justice League Unlimited. That shit was like, I saw a lot of clips of that shit. That shit looked really nice. Shrouds are special stage single-use astrals that can only use outside of the battle and grant the party tactical advantages. Astral and Aegistral bestow their bonuses at the start of the battle. Debris Stole, on the other hand, shields the party from enemy detection, eliminating any concerns of being spotted and attacked. It is useful for avoiding combat, and also for launching primitive strikes. Enemies, like the Pathrions, this guy, who fights the vision along there, hostile warnings the scene. Apply a spray of the scroll. However, you'll have no trouble against primitive strikes. To open the Shroud menu, click LB. Oh, I think I've seen it before while exploring. Then select a Shroud, and then use D-pad, and then press A to use it, and then to close the menu without using the Shroud. No, and then press LB. Shroud should effects wear off in the so be sure to. Okay. So is it kind of like a repel or something? Oh shit! I saw the guys. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
There you go, stomping off on your.
Oh, I see. So these guys stop and you have the balls to like dodge, huh?
Scare easy, do you? Reason to go picking fights, right?
I'll still kill these enemies just to stack up their items. Not to mention, yeah, your HP goes back up, so it's really friendly. So yeah, this makes it very easy to have fun actually. Just to stack up some free items, free goodies, for in case you want to use them for the boss fights. Oh shit. There's a giant dude. Who the fuck is this? Should be able to beat him. Yes! Let's go. Getting nothing of that shit? Ah, come on, man. Alright, it's fine.
Hard to believe no one noticed this thing for all these years.
Let's keep on doing this. Decent one with Sonic Racing. It was kind of mid. There was some good stuff and there was some stupid stuff, and that was about it. To be honest. Xbox, I don't know. I think somebody leaked what they're gonna have for Xbox. And I think all the only goodies I'm seeing is like Fable and then Gears. And that was it. Oh shit. Damn, by 2 HP? That's insane. I think that's you. Yeah, what's up? I didn't see you gay boys walk in here. Holy shit. If this was actually if this actually had a level up system, yeah, this game, what the hell? I was gonna look up the shit.
Those things are still around. Might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be l'Cie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-l'Cie. Enemies of Cocoon.
Yeah, you're doing good,
Show 'em any
Makoto.
mercy.
Yeah, that's your friend, right? Yeah, you're doing good. I see. This is my first time playing a Final Fantasy game.
There's the next one.
Okay, so we switched sides in this, huh? Okay. So I think the game wants us to go here. Yeah.
Nothing to worry about!
Okay,
Hang on,
this
baby.
platform.
Your hero's on the way.
Let's see what we got.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
He is here. Calling himself a hero?
He's coming our way.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
But nothing I say'll change what happened.
We could just run away.
Okay. We can fight these guys.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Oh man. Yeah, I would recommend this game. Yeah, this game is actually pretty good. I mean, it's not bad as a game. It's like decent here. It's still worth it for a few dollars.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think which these games I actually got for like a few cheap dollars. 13, however, it took me a few more. I think $15, I think. No, $17, I think. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it took me like that much dollars to actually get this game, actually. For like everything else. So yeah, I went with 2 loose discs. I don't know if I really feel like getting like complete. Oh, what's this? Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna look up other things. Hold on.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, cool. I have PS3 edition of that. Nice. That's actually a low-end way to play it, but it's still a good one to actually still play on, regardless. Because of the performance, it's very clean compared to a base 360 version. So yeah. The 360 version I'm playing isn't too bad to play on via Series X. It still competes up to the PS3, but in a very high way. I forgot how old is she, but I guess she looks pretty cute. Well, I'll have to double check her age. God dang. Yeah, I'll have to double check. Let me get these items, sir. I need to get your items, so yeah. You guys ain't no shit against me. All I do is just click the A button and then boom, there you go. I breeze my way through. Fun fact though, it's even the first Square Enix playthrough I actually done in the channel. I actually never done a Square Enix game in my channel for like a long time. Or actually never done it in history, you know? So you wouldn't be too surprised, this actually is the first time I'm doing a Square Enix playthrough. What do we got here? No, not the game. I have the FF. Oh, that console edition. Oh. Oh, that's actually nice. Oh, yeah, I won't lie. PS3 had various console-looking editions, I won't lie. I even remember the Yakuza 3 one. I remember that one a lot. Because it was very infamous in the Yakuza or console stuff.
This is what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus
Yeah.
Lassie gave him.
It's pretty cool. Xbox 360 didn't have anything like that except the Star Wars one on 360, I guess. And I guess the Gears of War one.
Let's even.
But other than that, it ain't shit. Yeah, you don't really get much console-looking editions like that these days. Kind of sucks. Okay, we get to play as this character. All the other characters are AI. Then we're playing as the best character to bombard all these niggas here.
Well, that wasn't
Boom, you're
scary
dead.
at all.
I wonder if this game is easy to platinum. I have no clue.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
35 achievements, I see.
Wait.
So there might be some stuff I gotta do in the story.
My wife. Future wife, that is.
Then, who knows? I'll look up
She's a
PSN
Pulse
trophy list guide. I'll look up that.
She's here somewhere.
I'll see what's going on.
I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help Lassie? They're the enemy. How can you save Lassie? You're not... That's insane!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Look at that. Look at that character. He's way better than Cloud.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse.
She looks
Why is
way.
this happening to me?
She looks way hotter than
When they
Tifa.
found the Falsi the other day,
Let me
we
see.
were just visiting
Look at
Bodum.
the characters.
But the army took us, threw us on that train. And because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help Lassie.
Hey again.
Hey,
Ah, 19. Yeah, she's a very hot ass.
you gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A Pulse Lassie?
The Falsi has her captive. But I'll find her.
I think I also noticed. Some people even noticed lightning also feels similar to Ayabrea
When she became a
from
Lassie,
Parasite
what did the
Eve.
Falsi order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything
I
like
guess
that.
so,
was
maybe.
it?
I did.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, since I played the game. So, yeah, it makes sense. But to me, mostly, I do think she really looks very similar to
person
Wonder
gets cursed by
Woman.
a Falsi,
So, I understand where the
L'Cie,
premise was
and they get given a focus,
with
right?
Lightning versus Wonder Woman.
How do I put this?
So this makes
If
most
you
of
don't
Wonder
carry it
Woman's
out,
fights
L'Cie
really
does
generic in the death battle. It really was.
What
Like
I'm
all
saying
three.
is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still. How can I? Oh man, there's no way to turn a L'Cie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a fal'Cie slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any L'Cie. Anyone who might ever become a L'Cie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
I like how the music stops, like, abruptly.
So, that's a Sith, huh?
Oh god, it's a zombie! Oh no! It's the zombie from Yakuza Dead Souls, oh no. Oh shit. Wow. I think I remember this game used to have difficulty before. I think on the PC versions, I can't remember. It might have been the PC versions because... Oh, shite. Damn, he lived. Yeah, if I'm right, let me see. Yeah, because the game was released back in like the PS3 in 2009. And then, yeah, then the game got ported to like the 360, and then on PC it was in 2014. So yeah, power expand. Can you like hold on? Oh, there's a save station. Can you, like, equip people? Oh. I see. Yeah, I'll like to give it a little upgrade. Optimize? Oh. I see. So you can quickly like do this and that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, just learning a bit of things here. So yeah, let's look at how much damage it does take, since we're using offense movesets. Yeah, that enemy is damaging a lot of damage. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I guess the equipment bar is probably the meta to this, as you can see. Once you get like good equipment and stuff like that, you could like easily meta your way through and all that. And once you have like all the better, like, and once you have the items, a ton of them, yeah, that's gonna stack up a lot too. You're really good at this game. Stream on a better platform?
Yeah.
What? Ramble? Oh, anyway, what's up?
Whatever those things used to be, they sure ain't human now. Must be in pretty deep now. Everyone killed themselves.
Alright, let's see what we can. How much do we have? Oh, I see. We could sell the gear though. There's a reason to do that, I guess. But nah, we good. Well, we'll see how long. We'll see how long this game will strangle us.
rallying here.
Alright, what do we have here?
Sarah!
Ah.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a l'Cie.
Huh?
I already told you that.
Pulse l'Cie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
Alright.
And killing her is a mercy?
Yeah, we'll see you later, Alucard.
You
Yeah.
came.
Sarah!
Oh boy. Do we have to kill the girl?
Sarah.
That's gotta be sad.
My hero?
Is that my hero? What?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she can save us. Sarah?
You can save us. Protect us all. Save Cocoon.
Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me, you'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you.
Sarah!
Uh-oh. Oh no! I think she's fading away. Oh shit!
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
l'Cie who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the stories say.
Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! Sarah's... she's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. l'Cie who fulfilled their focus turn to crystal and gain eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead. Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how...
Yeah, she faded away because of that.
It's over!
That's sad.
Open your eyes and face reality!
Sarah, does becoming a l'Cie really mean losing everything? What now?
The army.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status? Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned. Leave, don't trace. The Pulse vestige never existed.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, yeah. It's already been like early game, too.
taking it back to Pulse? That's what the purge was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
Dead or alive.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Date with the Foul Sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You're gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Oh, damn.
What?
Lightning?
Here we go.
Alright. Looks like we're almost done with this chapter, right? It seems. Oh. With 3 people, let's see how much we deal with. Yeah, since we're overpowered, yeah, most of these enemies are gonna get KO'd in the ass. Look at that, man. Heading inside. I think we might have an upcoming boss fight. I might be kind of aware actually, so let's see what happens. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got.
So this is the Foul Sea.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go! Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Oh, damn.
Lightning!
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die.
Come on now. You really think you can kill a Falsey?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
It's gonna do it for everyone.
I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use them.
Thanks.
Alright. So this is a boss fight, huh? Oh. What if we weaken the left and right first? Hello there. Oh, boss fight. Alright. Now or never. Uh-oh. I need to heal. We might be screwed. Dang it.
I can't stop now.
Let's try again. Let's try again. Well, first game over. But it's fine. Yeah, good thing we saved, guys. Yeah, they are the absolute hypocrites of retards. Some of them you may want to take your time. Well, it seemed. I noticed. There we go. Now keep on attacking this thing, and then yeah, we should be able to beat his ass. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. think that Jedi Otter dude is even like disgusting. She's like into like burps and shit, and that's like, what the fuck? It's really weird. Okay, he should be almost done. Ah, no.
Much appreciated.
Okay, there you go. We beat him. That was very close. I took my time, however, but yeah, we beat the boss. Okay, that chapter's finished. Fortnite booty. Yeah, I think.
Where are we?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What's going on?
That music, man. Me fucking frozen Elsa that shit, man. Holy damn.
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes, and lose myself in happier days.
Ah, 11th day, huh? So this is chapter 3, guys. I'll give you a small glimpse of it, I guess.
How'd that happen? Don't know. Destiny? More like
Fireworks look really nice.
Excuse me.
Got a lot of hot ladies.
No, but I want to. You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Here goes.
Oh, lightning.
Making a wish?
Oh wait, that's not her.
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell
Wait,
my sister.
Sarah's alive?
She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Huh.
Don't worry.
And it's already
I'll take the
bandaged.
blame for you.
What the heck happened? Did
You
the
know, you should
the
ask
time
for
just
something
reset?
bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Man, I need to look at the lore. Yeah. I need to look at what happened.
Stories, huh? The sea who fulfill their focus, they become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
I'm surprised. So she did not die, huh?
Yesterday at the store, I got us something. I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Oh shit!
She said yes!
Holy shit! Look at this shit, guys. This looks way better than Cloud and Tifa's relationship in the Final Fantasy VII game shit. Look at this. You don't get this shit in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or fucking Revelations. I don't think they'll even get married in Revelations. Let's be real. I don't think they ever will. Look at that shit, man. You don't see this in fucking Rebirth. Everybody likes to goon to Tifa's swimsuit in Rebirth. It's funny.
I love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wished that you would say yes.
Holy shit!
Then maybe they'll grant mine too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a Lassie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. Oh man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
I think they're gonna kiss. Maybe not.
Hey, Snow?
Oh no! Aw, man. So close.
That was close.
Oh well.
Gorgeous.
That was a firework, not a missile, by the way.
Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Are they gonna do it? Oh my god, they did it! Holy shit, they did it. I'm literally screenshotting this. Oh my god. Now that's gotta be screenshotted. Perfect. Alright. Would you like to save your progress?
Sarah!
Oh, it's just a dream. Ah. Yeah, that made sense. Yeah. That would be kind of weird if, you know, Sarah was alive. That's just a dream. Haha.
Is this for real?
So everything's become frozen. The Lake Brescia. Lake Brescia? Huh.
This must be Lake Brescia?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we fell from up there.
Oh.
The lake turned to crystal?
Help me out here. I mean, did the foul sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
This always happens as soon as they're about to kiss. It's interrupted. Yeah, a dream. Yeah.
How?
Sarah!
It's insane.
No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen.
Oh, hey! We give credit to Sarah. Oh my lord. What the fuck is that?
What did I just do?
You used magic. You used the power of Lassie. The Fal'Cie cursed us. We're Lassie now.
Alright. Oh, what's this? The Pentagram system? You can assign characters with the most effective roles given the situation charging your party's pentagram. You can switch between pentagrams as often as you like. Just first press LB to assess your party's deck thing. Each of these pentagrams assigns specific roles to the members of your party. These roles apply to simple spells, as well as your generic behavior in combat. There's a wide variety of pentagrams to choose: offense, defense, dealing damage. Current position is Relentless Assault, which is offense and pentagram. The pentagrams to Ravagers target whatever enemy is commando with fulfilling enemies. If you wish to use Relentless Assault pentagram, just press B to close the pentagram deck. And if you wish to change pentagrams, select the new pentagram and press A. Once your party member has just taken damage, it might be a good time to open your pentagram deck with LB with Solitary. Shifting to this will, because there's no... I can't even read all this.
Just stay out of my way.
So what if we do Solitary? I think it's like defense and offense wise. Alright, then we kill the enemies. And we're gonna have another cutscene, of course.
So we really are Lassie.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
Lassie to the last.
Why me? I don't even know you. Will you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault, You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it!
Oh.
sorry.
Everything is gonna be alright. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
Let's see, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now. Why me?
Okay. Save is already over there. So let's run our way through.
Trust the soldier to keep up cool through this mess.
Damn, we gotta wait until a lot of cutscenes, and then we can save our game.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The Foul See, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse. Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends. Yeah.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but... I saw this big... towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Oh, wow. What? Lol.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Foul See gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're Pulse Lassie, right? Enemies a Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too. Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
Okay, having become... I see. The members of your party can now develop their powers, learn new abilities, or improving their attributes in general. Now let's open up the main menu. Crystal M has opened the menu. Open that up. Select the used character you wish to develop. This time let's do lightning. This is the Crystal M. Allows you to develop your character's abilities in various roles. Lightning is currently developed as the Commando or Ravager in each post of development. Select Commando. And you can use the ruin. Let's see. So you could gain good crystal points. You can advance and get crystal points. Go ahead and use CP. Oh. You obtain your strength to level 4. I have to go to this. At times, the course will use this. Normally, continue crystals here in the desired direction. If you run out of CP, you cannot perform. Access forward. You can develop. Oh. So this is kind of like a crystalline meta, I believe. Yeah, let's see. I wonder what would be the best to use. I don't know. Well, I'll look this up on my own. It's getting nighttime, so yeah. Alright, almost to the safe block, so let's get over there.
Let's go things out ahead. Watch the others.
Huh, what's this? Oh, okay. You can buy a lot of these gears, huh? But we need to stack up some money to do that. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this stream. Now tonight, hopefully, yeah, we might be able to continue off Split Fiction. And we'll see if we can do that, hopefully, next part. Until then, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream if we do Split Fiction. We'll see. Peace out.